The Broncos game against the Saints just ended. I really don't know how to make a recap video for this game, so more not a raw reaction like I did with the Chiefs, Bucks, or Raiders, more just my thoughts. And it's that, it is what it is. This is a once-in-a-lifetime type thing. We played without a quarterback. Of course, we were probably going to lose this game. I'm not shocked by what happened. I have seen people that said that they're embarrassed, and at some point, I get it, but I'm also like, but did you expect it to win? Did you expect it to really be close? The Saints had a quarterback. The Broncos didn't. And yes, Taysom Hill is a quarterback. Yes, I know they ran a lot. But at the same time, it's not like the Saints needed to be flashy to beat us. But I do want to say this. I want to give a lot of love and respect to Kendall Hinton. The kid was a practice squad wide receiver. He was thrown into this situation last night. He had no idea what was going to happen. They literally were making up a game plan as they went along. Like, I have seen the criticisms for Shermer and Fangio. They don't make any sense. Guys, they literally had no game plan because they didn't know what they were getting into. We thought we were going to at least have Drew Lock, but we didn't. The Broncos literally had to make a game plan as they were just literally just saying, all right, what works? What can we run? Not a lot. But Kendall Hinton, I know the stats are terrible, but I want to give him a hug. I want to show him a ton of love because he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. He could have easily just said, you know what, no, I'm going to get killed out here. You find somebody else. But the guy stepped up. He did what was asked. Much love and respect to Kendall Hinton. I hope he gets to at least keep a roster spot. He earns my respect for that game. I want to give him a game ball for that. I feel bad for him because he was getting knocked around, toyed around with out there. The kid was just trying his hardest to make a play. Yeah, I know he threw 2 interceptions, but he was just trying hard to make a play, and he made a bad throw. The kid, literally, it proves that how hard being a QB is in the NFL. Would this game have been better if he'd had Drew Lock or Rippon or Bortles? Yeah, but I don't want to throw any knocks to Kendall Hinton. I want to give him a hug and just say, Kendall, you'll probably never hear this, but to me from you, but to you from me, buddy, you have all my respect. You stepped up. You stood tall. You got knocked around, but you kept going. Much respect to you, kid. Much love. I do hope you can have a successful career in the NFL. You've shown that you can at least stand the heat. He got knocked around a lot, but he kept fighting. Kept fighting. Guys, again, this one's not really on the coaching staff because they really had nothing to work with. They were forced to come up with a game plan as they were playing. They were forced to come up with a game plan as they went along. Fangio and Shermer were like, let's just see what works. Let's just see what works. Really, you can't take away anything from this game. I didn't learn anything about this game. This just happened. And of course, everyone's saying that this game shouldn't have been played and all that. I would at least say push it back to Tuesday. Not saying that because we would have gotten like Drew Lock or anything, but at least give them a chance to game plan. Just for the sake of a competitive game, at least give them a chance to plan with Kendall Hinton. Like, okay, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to run. Because it looked like they were literally just trying to see what worked, if anything. No, it is what it is. I'm not even mad. I can't get mad. What were we supposed to do? And this honestly doesn't surprise me, but you know what, guys? I'm not going to get that mad over it. On to next week. Really weird, though. A really weird game. I just want to give my respect to Kendall Hinton. The team fought hard, despite what the numbers say. Defense did as best they could. They held up as long as they could. Sure, the Saints got touchdowns, but the defense held as long as they could. The fact that it was even 17-0 going into halftime, like, it could have been a lot worse, honestly. I do want to give a lot of respect. I keep saying it, but the kid deserves it. He stepped up. Takes a lot of guts to go into an impossible situation, but the kid agreed to do it. That's it, guys. Those are my thoughts. I really have nothing else to say about this game. No real recap. I'm just giving my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to check me out on Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description below. Check out the podcast that I do. BTN Between the Numbers Football Podcast. Links in the description below. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. Hopefully we get our quarterback next week. Anyways, that's it for me. Much love to Kendall Hinton. Good work, kid. Go Broncos.